Over the course of 75 years, there are some words that become synonymous with the way a company does business.
Steadfast.
Great.
Quality.
Rewarding.
Customers.
Adaptable.
Those are a few of the words associated with Schumacher Elevator. And there is one more word that has been a key to Schumacher's 75 successful years in the elevator industry.
Family, I guess, would be my word for it. Everybody here is very close. We do a lot of activities as a group, and it just feels like family.
Since its beginning, Schumacher Elevator has been a family business, and it remains so today. In the small community of Denver, Iowa, the story is a familiar one. How in 1936, William Schumacher, grandfather of current company president Marvin Schumacher, received an order at his Denver machine shop for a custom-made feed lift. With the help of his sons, Elmer and Earl, they designed, built, and installed it. And as word of their quality workmanship spread, Schumacher Elevator was born.
They did a fine job. My grandfather was, they used to call him Patent Bill, because he came up with many small inventions, some fairly good-sized inventions to automate. Automation was his big thing.
For a quarter century, the Schumachers concentrated on freight elevators, lifting platforms, and dumbwaiters. Along the way, they built a solid reputation throughout the Midwest for dependability and high quality. Then, in 1962, Elmer's son Marvin came home with an electrical engineering degree, and the stage was set for the next era in the Schumacher history, manufacturing elevator systems to move people as well as freight.
One of our biggest jobs that we started with was a Blackhawk County Courthouse. And if it hadn't been for Mr. Sage, who was on the Board of Supervisors, we wouldn't have got that job. The rest of the guys didn't know us, nobody knew us, and the only thing he could say is, if the Schumachers say they can do it, they'll do it.
And they did it, and a whole lot more. By the early 70s, Schumacher was building elevator cabs, platforms, and power units. In the 80s, the company entered the computer age and began manufacturing microprocessor control units. And in the mid-80s, they added personnel elevators. In the 90s, they began to offer more specialized units, including home elevators and limited-use, limited-application elevators.
I think a big part of it is identifying, what the industry is doing, what the industry needs, where the trends are. We've got people that pay pretty close attention to that.
We've been very deliberate with our growth, and I think that we've done a good job by growing slowly and moving into markets when the timing was right.
For 60 years, Schumacher Elevator was based in its original Denver machine shop. But as the company grew, it moved some of its manufacturing to other locations in the community, making use of existing buildings around town. Then, in 1998, the conditions were right, and a decision was made to consolidate operations. In 1999, ground was broken for construction, and the current Schumacher Elevator facility opened in the year 2000.
It was the best move we ever made.
What's impressed me is the leap of faith. Just walking by the shop when I was a small kid, and they had the gas pump out in front that you cranked the gas up manually, to what we have here now. And the fact that it took a real leap of faith for the family to put up this facility.
From this location, Schumacher Elevator manufactures a complete line of custom-designed and standard elevator systems and components. And from here, the company also coordinates its service and installation crews to assist customers in the Midwest, across the country, and around the world.
I remember going down to the old shop when there were 3 employees down in the office and maybe 1 or 2 out in the shop, and now to think that we've got close to 180 employees in 6 states, it's very, very exciting.
It's a wonderful place to work with, good people, and we're an old-fashioned company yet, where if your word's not good, your signature's not good either.
I think they have a knack when it comes to hiring people because we all kind of fit together.
There isn't an elevator company in the country that's got better people than we do. I know that.
It goes back to the people, and you know, and we do what we say we're going to do.
I am the third generation out of 4 working for the company, and to me that says a lot right there.
We've been very, very blessed with good people.
A lot of caring. The Schumacher family is very caring about the employees and their lives.
There's no doubt that the Schumacher family has deep roots in this community, in Denver. When this building was built in 2000, there was never a doubt that it was going to be right here. It was going to be in Denver. And the roots that they have, the Schumacher family has in this community, are very important.
It's just a great family to be able to know and to work with, because again, their philanthropy goes beyond dollars. They care about people, and you can see it here how they structure their employees in here. They take care of people in Denver and across the country.
When the library was built in the new City Hall project, they were a very vocal part of the initiating the project and all the way through, and we support the community very well.
I would like to thank them for giving us a good working environment, a new building facility since year 2000. I look at what has happened in the last 33 years that I've worked here and very much appreciate what they have done for us.
They have built a wonderful business. Like they have a quality product. We have good customers, growing business, thriving. I'm just happy that I am a part of that company. Very proud to be a Schumacher employee.
Marv has always been, and I typically have dealt with Marv over the years, but he's always been very patient with me. He's taught me a lot, and they're very caring people.
This company is very family-oriented. When it comes to any kind of family issues, they are very accommodating and fulfilling the needs that you have.
First and foremost, thank you for maintaining the business here in Denver, and I really think that 75 years is a testament to the efforts of this whole family.
The next 75 years, a little bit of pressure, but I think we've got a good base of people, and we've built, we've got our facilities. We've been doing a lot with adding to our facilities and getting us ready for the future.
It's been a pleasure that, growing up with the family, seeing the success that they've had, and congratulating them on the fact that it has been 75 good years of growth, and what they've done has been super for Iowa and the industry.
To all of our customers, thank you for whatever you've done for us, and that's a lot. And our employees, thank you, because they've done a good job and they've made it possible for us to take care of those customers. And that's what's important to me and my family and the other people in this company.